What's up, YouTube? Good morning to you. It's the Country CEO. Welcome back to the channel, subscribers, family, and friends. Look, what a fitting video this is going to be, especially based upon what you see on the ground and you see trucks parked. I want to talk to you today about if you're going to be successful in the dump truck business, one of the keys is you got to be a student of the weather. You got to be a student of the weather. You can't be nonchalant, behind the eight ball, late, lackadaisical, waiting on secondhand information when it comes to this weather, right? You ought to, especially with technology now, you ought to have apps on your phone with the weather, especially in your local area, and things of that nature that keep you up on the weather. I'm going to give you a few reasons why. But first, I'm going to tell you how I keep up with it. Number one, I got an app on my phone. Number two, I watch evening news and sometimes the late news as well. And so that's how I do it. All right. Why do I do that, though? And how does it give me an advantage? And how does it keep me on top of things? Well, first of all, if I know when rain is coming, it can help me to get ahead on contacting certain people 2 or 3 days in advance, right? So if on Sunday, especially on a Sunday, I'm going to watch the weather for the week, right? And if I know rain is coming on a Wednesday, well, on a Monday, I might be contacting people that I know that's going to be doing barges or going to be doing certain work, and go ahead and put in my bid with them. Hey, I can get to you Wednesday or something, or stuff that I know that's going to go right after a rain, right? That's the advantage of it. What I find, a whole bunch of folks in this dump truck business do not stay on top of the weather. And so when the rain comes, they be the day of or the day before finding out it's going to rain. And then now you're in reactionary mode instead of being in proactive mode, already knowing what's going on. If you're going to be successful, you got to be a student of the weather in the dump truck business. Another reason of how it's advantageous is that it helps you to properly plan other stuff that you might have going on, right? I mean, you might need to get a truck to the shop, tire shop, mechanic shop, and if you know rain is coming up, then that gives you the advantage to be able to go ahead and tell your driver, have him go on to the shop, or hey, go get them tires put on there, whatever the case may be, right? So proper planning with that helps you in that way. Well, maintenance, if you know it's going to rain, you can take time to use one of those days for maintenance. In that way, you're not stuck doing that on the weekend or broke down or something like that. Get stuff done when you know there's water on the ground, right? All right. And so one thing about it, I know to be true, when it rains, everybody tends to start trying to check with the same people, trying to dig out of the same hole to try to find something to do, right? So it would behoove you, brother, sister, to, if you know that weather is coming and on Thursday it's going to rain, get ahead of the phone calls and contacts and go ahead and put your bid in and make contact. Hey, I'm going to be looking to work with you after this because I know I'm going to be down a couple of days, especially you guys that work with just dirt only. If you know rain coming, you're going to be down a couple of days. You're going to need to be trying to find something that can go right after that rain. All right. Finally, the way that it helps me also is that with guys, customers rather, that I got for hustles and stuff, I got some customers that want limestone, take limestone from me periodically, right? So if I know it's going to rain, a lot of times I contact them before, hey, look, I got a couple of slow days coming up. You need anything, we can get you day of the rain or day after the rain. A lot of times I work my guys just like that. Yeah, man, I need 10 loads of limestone the next day after the rain, stuff like that, right? If you're going to be successful, you got to be a student of the weather in this dump truck business. This is pure, unadulterated, uncut game I'm giving you on today. And I just thought it fitting, since on today, we didn't do anything. The 6 truck, the other Mac is not here, it's parked somewhere else, but we didn't do nothing today. All right, but guess what? I knew the rain was coming. It wasn't a surprise. So I had some of my guys go get their yearly drug tests, got that out the way. So there's things always you can be working toward getting done. And I don't know about you, as long as I'm being progressive and doing something for the business that's going to help me to save time later on, I feel pretty good about it. I ain't sitting home fretting because we didn't work today. But the good news is we working tomorrow. And the good news is, look like we're probably going to work Saturday. Got the CEO. Simply trying to tell you, make preparation. You got to be a student of when the good Lord turns the faucet on. I'm out of here. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. I'm gone.